Hello, Liz, this is your Colonel speaking, and ladies and gents, we have some new events, and we're going to check them out, and I'm sorry I did not get around to this video last night. I apologise, so you're getting it now, whether you like it or not. Anyway, these events, honestly, are a little boring-assed, I must say, but first things first, we have to go to our lonely traveller here. So, of course, the event has ended, and I did not get 900 of these stupid little fish bones, which means I cannot get my 9-star, and that really pisses me off. But basically, I did resist the carry. I resisted getting the carry copy because basically I just had to keep reminding myself that you can't live in the past, okay? You can't live in the past, and especially in Idle Heroes, because and honestly, like my E1 carry, I really would like an E3 carry. I'd like an E5 carry, but I just had to keep telling myself that, I just think I'm going to be better off getting getting a jump on the new light hero, which is the rumor that there is going to be a new light hero in the anniversary event. And I just had to keep telling myself, first of all, my E1 carry is doing pretty well. She does make my team competitive. Even against I can beat E3 carry teams, E4 carries, sometimes even E5 carries. So an E1 carry does do what carries do. All right. So obviously not quite as well as an E5, but she does do her job. So so I just said, she's doing all right, and honestly, like I said, in Idle Heroes, heroes come and go, and I just, I really don't know if, how long Carrie is going to be, the top of the heap, and I just felt like I needed to stick to my guns and go for the, give myself the best chance at the light hero and see where that lands us. And honestly, if I would feel like kind of an idiot if I had, gotten the, sacrificed 80 orbs and whatever, and a bunch of 2,500 gems in order to get this carry copy, and then I find out next week or the week after or whenever that carry's not as good anymore. That would just, I don't know. So I did resist getting my carry copy, and I don't know. We'll see if it's a good thing or not. But anyway, but I do have enough. Of course, I easily have enough to get my skin here, and I am going to spend on the skin. It's a cool skin. I'm not really using it all that much, but I like the skin. I could be getting more of these hero copies here, but whatever, it's fine. Oh my goodness, how many of these can I get? What's it doing here? Hold on. So I have 205, and you get, so I can get 102 of these, right? Oh my goodness. And you have to do them all one at a time. Okay. Well, fine. Thanks, Idle Heroes. Thanks. My calloused finger here will Never forgive you for this. Okay, there we go. So we get 102 postcards, and that leaves us one as a souvenir for this lovely time in Idle Heroes history. But anyway, what else? So I got my football babe skin and my my hero shards, and now I guess I can get what? I can't even get 3 of these stupid puppets. I just need to get, I don't know. Yeah, we're just going to go, let's go Abyss and Shadow there. So we can get 2 of those, and then, what else? Just more hero shards. So what, another 105 or so? Is that the deal? Oh, 106, can't we? Oh no, you can't combine them, can you? You can't combine the little fish tickets and the postcards, unfortunately. So I'm going to have 1 of each left over as souvenirs. There we go. Alright, so we'll buy some more hero shards. Alright, well that's not bad. I mean, we got what? 4 5-star heroes out of that, I guess. And that's it for the Lonely Traveler. So we're all done, and I didn't spend any money, didn't spend any gems, I didn't spend any profit orbs. But we did get some free stuff, so that's good. Anyway, we got some summoning to do here. Let's get a free basic summon in here. 4-star, look at that. A 4-star from a basic summon. Yes, very nice. Anyway, let's get our free. Okay, that's good. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, we got our football babe, don't we? So yeah, we'll go ahead and fuse that. Alright, so that is that, I guess. And now we can move on to this week's events. And so Almus's workshop, of course, goes for another week. And again, if you have, 2 or more of any of these, what are they? Any of these artifacts here, then you can upgrade them, I guess. Give them some little bonus things. But not many of us have that many of those artifacts lying around. So that's Almus's workshop. So enjoy that for another week. So the value packages this week are you get pearls and orbs and regular wishing coins, as well as gems. So that's pretty cool. And of course the pearls are for the deep sea treasure, and you will get 100. I did open my mailbox last night, but you will get 100 of these per day in your mailbox, and you also get them in your loot drops. So make sure you're looking in your loot at least every 10 hours in order to maximize the number of pearls you get. But honestly, after last month's prizes, these prizes are just weak as can be. Really, I mean, last month we had a Carey and a Delacium, I think, and this month we have an Ada and an Ifiqua. So, yeah. And of course, the Lucky Candy Bar, I guess, is like the worst possible artifact you can get, pretty much. So that's also up for grabs. So I don't know why anyone would really want any of these. I mean, honestly, Ada's still pretty good, but obviously we're getting a new light hero next month. So I don't know that I would be building Ada at this point. At least until we see what the new hero brings to the table. And of course, Ifiqua is just not really that exciting. Penny, you can get Penny for 2,300, and I don't know, man. I really don't like my Penny lately. She's just not what she used to be. I even tried her in my fighting a guild boss today in Pray for Fire, well, Flame Shine I should say, and I tried her, I tried Penny, and I tried Tara, and Tara did like twice as much damage as Penny did, and I was just like, ugh, Penny's not even good in PvE anymore, so yeah, I really can't recommend Penny at all anymore. And then of course at 1500 you can get yourself a Valkyrie skin, and again, no one should really be using Valkyrie at the moment, but if you are and you don't have this skin, go for it. And I don't recommend purchasing skins anyway generally, even though I just bought Football Babe, but anyway. Otherwise you can get Heroic Scrolls and Prophet Orbs for your pearls. Pearl shell is what they are. And what else? I guess that's really it for this event. I mean, if you really, really want to spend for some reason, you can spend crystals. One crystal gets you a pearl shell here. And you can see I have 680 crystals saved up. But as I've said many times, and this is like the second month in a row that I've resisted getting a carry, because I could have. Actually, I was just short last month, but I could have gotten a carry copy here. But as I've told everybody, don't spend on hero copies here. Just don't. What you want to do is save up for these candy, for these not the lucky candy bar, but any of the other big artifacts that come up here. You want to save your crystals to get those, and that's all you really should be getting with those. So that's my advice. Don't be fooled by the hero copies. Like I said, even that carry copy was really tempting, but I said no. You got to save for those big artifacts, because you really, this is the only way. I mean, for free to play players, those just don't come along every day. You just got to get those when you have the chance. So anyway, that's the Deep Sea Treasure, and I've talked too much about that already. And we're on to Wishing Fountain event, and it's pretty standard. Basically, you're getting for a full completion, you're getting 8 Prophet Orbs and 8 Super Wishing Coins, as well as a copy of Corpse Demon, which no one should be building right now, and 5 Glorious Relics. And of course, that means you have to spend 300 wishing coins. Actually, you have to spin the wheel 300 times. But if you have the 10 spins for 8 wishing coin feature unlocked, then you really only have to spend 240 wishing coins on this event to get a full completion. And I believe you unlock that at VIP 3. So I do suggest getting to VIP 3 to unlock that, because it's really helpful. But anyway, there we are. Those are all the... Oh, we do have Mysterious Chest as well. And I've got to say, you should always buy this chest. 5 scrolls for 500 gems. Great value. You also get these hero promotion stones on top of that for free, basically. And it's just a great deal on scrolls. And you can buy these 4 Prophet Orbs and 10k Monster Bloods for 1500, which I prefer it when they, occasionally they do, I think it's 8 Prophet Orbs for, what is it, 2400, I think, something like that. That's a better value than this particular box, but this is what we got, and it's still a decent value on the orbs. So I suggest picking this up if you can. And as you can see, I'm a little short on gems right now, so I'm not going to be purchasing these just yet, but I'm probably going to purchase those two for sure, and we'll see if I can purchase the big 6,000 chest. But this chest, don't waste your time on like I said, I don't purchase skins. You can get skins for free in Celestial Island. It will take you a little while, but you can get skins for free in that and in other events like that last one, the Lonely Traveler event, for example. So I don't generally buy that, and I don't buy this because elite hero shards are really, really random. You can get something really good like a Garuda, or you can get something really poor like a Vesa or something like that. So it's not worth the 4,000 in my opinion, but if you need the dust, or you feel like gambling on hero shards, then go for it. So lastly, we got the Granddaddy. It's 6,000 gems, and it's fairly generic. You're getting 30k guild coins, which is great for upgrading your heroes, your guild tech, and a random exclusive orange artifact. And as I advance in the game, these exclusive orange artifacts are becoming less and less enticing to me, but they can still be useful. But again, they are kind of random, kind of like the hero shards are. You might get something really good, but a lot of times you're just going to get something that's like damage against priest or damage against assassins or whatever, those types of artifacts, because they are plentiful, much more plentiful than the good ones like runes power and things like that. But anyway, so I don't know, I may skip this this time around. The guild coins are always nice to have, so for 6,000 gems this is a good deal, but I'm like I said, I'm a little low on gems, and I kind of want to have a few going into the anniversary event, because you never know if how many gems we'll need to get ahead there. But there you go, those are your prizes and your events this week, and they're pretty boring week leading up to the anniversary event. And I believe it is the anniversary event next week. Well, maybe not. Maybe it will be Shelter Mission, and yeah, that's probably when it's going to be, isn't it? We'll probably have another week we'll have Shelter Mission and Imp's Adventure, and what's the other one they do? Anyway, that's probably what will be next week, and then we'll have anniversary. So we got 2 kind of dry weeks here. So strap in and just get ready, because it's going to be a long, dry 2 weeks here until anniversary. But they also have biographies for Carrie. They've added biographies for Carrie and Unimax, and I forget who else. But I think they're pretty much done on biographies now. I think they're all up to date, pretty much on all the heroes. So that's pretty cool, if you're into that kind of thing. And that, my friends, is all the events. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was helpful for you. And remember, as always, that Karma can be a little bit of a bitch, but she is lovely, isn't she? Doing her little hula dance there. Anyway, everybody, I am your Colonel, signing off, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.